Hey friends, in the last video we created this wonderful website for game blogs. So when you are generating content and sharing on the web, there might be certain times when you don't want to share all the content with all the visitors coming at your website. Simply, in simple terms, when you want to restrict the content available at your website for certain members, certain users, how easily you can do this? Yes, you need a proper membership plan with a payment gateway connected with that, and you need to create certain labels for the defined member list through which you can share the content in the way that you want. What can be the best membership solution for your WordPress website? This is the topic that we are going to discuss in this video, and we are going to explore a very perfect and very effective solution for creating a membership website through which you can restrict and control your website content in every manner that you want, and even you can explore the advanced features that you have yet not explored. We are going to discuss a solution that is called WishList Member, and through WishList Member you can quickly protect your content with WishList Member, of course, and it is a widely being used solution at WordPress website. So using the WishList Member you can create a perfect membership site for courses, online communities, and all such websites where the contact restrictions may be helpful for generating income or even for controlling the content. So what we can achieve while we are using this WishList Member WordPress plugin to control the content at our website. It has a very simple setup first of all, and we can get the complete content control. We can create unlimited membership levels. We can have recurring payment options, and we have the seamless course creator option as well, and we can manage the existing members easily, and we have inline configuration options as well. So all we can achieve in this single plugin, and I'm going to take you in the back end of this wonderful blog website so that I may show you what are the features that we can directly use for a membership website using WishList Member. So I'm here at the dashboard, and at the dashboard, so since I have already installed the plugin, and the first step to use this plugin, you can simply activate the license with the key when you are buying the plugin for getting the automatic and updates and supports as well. So the dashboard gives you the complete idea what is going with this configurations and what are the settings available for members. So we have some checklist here before we start using the membership options at the WishList Member. First of all, the activation key, that you need to activate the license for this wonderful plugin. So second option is to configure the payment provider that we can have at our setup. So this membership options well supports the WooCommerce. So if it is an e-commerce website, the WooCommerce integration settings are available with the WishList Member and WooCommerce plugins, and the WooCommerce plugin will need to be installed and activated on the site, just in case if it is an e-commerce website and where you are using the WooCommerce, you can directly use the configurations of payment that is available on your e-commerce website. Email providers is the another integration, so I'm just showing you the setup screen so that the setup part may be very clear what actually you can expect in terms of setup and where you can use this membership options. So the payment providers we can configure, of course. So Stripe is here, and we can use the Stripe payment gateway directly. So we can use the WooCommerce options, Rest other popular payment gateways are also here, so you can configure the payment gateways directly to receive income, to receive payments from the members at your website. Like the very common is to checkout, and the PayPal is of course here. So PayPal Pro and the PayPal checkout. Similarly, we have the uh, Ultra card options and the Thrive card options as a payment gateway and the payment solution. Further, we can configure the email provider list, like we have the Aweber and the Automagy and the ConvertKit. So all popular email solution providers like MailChimp we are using popularly at WordPress website. It can be configured directly. Further, LMS providers, when you are running an LMS website, like we are using, you might be using the LearnDash or the Lifter LMS, the Sensui, the popular, the Thrive and the Tutor one, and it is really very popular. So you can configure the LMS providers directly with the WishList Member. Automation providers can also be directly configured here. So this screen integration screen is mainly important since you have already a successful website and you are now switching to membership system, so that you may earn a good amount of money. So you might be using the existing systems. So this is really very important when you are integrating the existing system with the WishList Member at your WordPress website. So again, automation providers like Intergately and the Pabbly and Thrive Automator, Webhooks and the Zyper can be configured directly. Webinar providers, like in case if you are using a course based website webinar and certain activities are going on, so the go to webinar and very commonly used, so it can be directly integrated. Further, other services that we can integrate is TV, Easy Affiliate, Elementor itself, the Evidence and Slack, and the response suite and the Thrive Architect. So these are the configuration things that you can use with the system. Okay, so I'm reaching on the point how you can protect your content. So my basic objective is to show you what exactly you can do with this WishList Member, in fact. So we can configure the payment provider. Similarly, we in the next step we need to customize the membership registration fee for users. So this is also a very important screen where you are going to define what are the fee for registration and how you are going to collect for different levels of members. So definitely the payment is going to be collected at registration pages. So registration page for free users, and all such activities can be used using the short code. So I'll show you this part once again. Similarly, we have next step, like we can customize members registration pages for paid users. Like this can be a setting for free users. Further, we can go for paid users, like this is the paid user setting screen or the page. So we are using shortcodes everywhere, and join now option will be available. So this is on unpublished page, so I am showing you the block editor options, but yes, on the live page it will look like your theme configuration and all. Okay, so the welcome page and the dashboard page. So these are the basic settings that we need to do at the onboarding stage. The next screen that I wish to show you briefly is the setup. So in the setup screen we have first of all labels. So I have already created 2 labels. You can add new membership labels simply by writing the label name here, and further the label can be configured with the users and the new registrations as well. Paper post is the section where you can define the settings, like the automatically enable paper post for new content and require reCAPTCHA and custom after registration redirect and the custom after login redirect. So you can read all these help guides, like if enabled, a custom login redirect can be configured using the blue configure button. So once you enable this, so you can configure this as well. So this is really very cool and easy to use, and you can set up all these things at the moment when you are configuring the setup. Further, we have already seen the integration part. The team accounts is the section where you can create team plans, like if you are willing to create new team plans, so you can add new plan name and the number of team members, and the label triggers, like if you have already created the label, so team plan can trigger our label, and okay, and the exclude labels inherit same membership access as team admin. So these are some additional settings that you can configure. And the getting started is the thing where that we can go for, like we have already checked all these things in fact. Okay, great. So the next part is going to be the label I wish to show you. So there is not, like we just need to define what the label members can do. So this is also a very important screen. So the expiration options is ongoing, or the fixed term, or the specific date. This is for membership labels, and where you want to apply the restrictions. So like you can apply on all posts, all pages, all comments, and all categories. So this is totally configurable. Further, the registration options, like enable registration from form, header, footer, and you can edit the options as well. Enable custom registration form, the grant continued access, prevent member from editing pre-filled information, uncancel on registration, enable single registration URL that you can use here directly for registration page, and the enable auto created accounts for integration, automatically add non wishlist member user registration to this level. Further requirements can be defined, like require admin approval for free registration, or the payment require admin approval for payment provider integrations, require members for confirm email, and all these settings. And in the additional settings we have for expired label options, the active label, the custom after registration redirect, and all email notifications, actions, and WooCommerce. So this is all for label settings so that you have created. Okay, so now I'll take you to the members list where we can define the member. Okay, so like if you are adding new member, like the existing user, so we can add new members from here. Email, the membership label can be selected, and the username and the confirmation, and a new member can be added with the specific access that has been granted to that label. Okay, so this is good. And the administration is another part of this configuration. So we may use the administration tab for email broadcast. So this is for email broadcast and member unsubscribe notification and all. So this is another settings that we can use, and we can use email broadcast as well. Okay, great. So you can always have tutorials if you have any doubt regarding any page or setting, and you can also search on the help topics. So all this is available on all pages. Now we are moving to the main part of this plugin or this solution, that is content protection. Okay, so in the content protection part you can decide the member access labels and what exactly you want to do with the content. Like this is the content and content link, you can see, and you can edit the membership label. Like protection status is unprotected, you can change the protected, and further the pay per post access is free or paid. This is the main thing that you need to apply. and like if it is free, so you can add membership labels and you can add new membership labels, and your content protection will be enabled. So content protection updated. So now it is a protected content and it cannot be seen by the general users when they are not having the access of that particular label. So this can be applied on the content like selected action, like edit content protection at status, the add labels, the remove labels, or edit per member access, add pay per post members, remove pay per post members, and all. So you have all the labels like here, and you can simply apply the restrictions in bulk or on individual pages and the post. So this is really very interactive screen where you can control all the content at your website. Further, like all the posts can be restricted, we have controls on the pages and whatever the website is using, like we can use even on the team content, the WooCommerce page builder contents, and the patterns, AI data, post variations, everything can be controlled. So you can see the complete content protection is here, so you can choose actually where you want to apply the restrictions, like products, my templates, landing pages, category, folders even, and you can even enable the folder content. So like level 1, level 2 is here, and the field files and further. So this is complete control that you can use for content protection. Now if we are moving to the next screen, content control. So content control settings can be done like enable content scheduler, and when you are going to set this, so a scheduler will run and the message to the redirect page. You currently do not have access to this scheduled content, so when you are scheduling the content, the restriction can be applied according to your settings. Okay, and next we can enable the content archiver or the content messenger. So it is totally again very configurable and easy to use. In the advanced options, what we can do, in the advanced options we have global defaults, so we can do some more settings, like the admin info can be updated here, the error pages, the redirects, the protection. So after registration, where the visitor will be redirected, this is the setting, and you can configure all, like after registration, membership requires approval, members requires confirmation, after login, after logout, unsubscribe confirmation, resubscribe confirmation, and all. Further, you can configure all these things what you want to do, like you want to take them on a page, or you want to show a message, or you want to redirect them to new URL. The protection label can be global. We are talking about the global defaults. So by default the protection label hide protected post from the public RSS. Further, you can enable the things like only show content for each member's label, hide protected content from search results. So this is also a very good control that you can enable globally throughout the website. Further, we have email settings, like new email registration, what message you want to send. So this is complete configuration of emails that is being sent through the system. So you can change the text, of course it is in your control, and using editor is here, so you can even use images and all. So whatever you want to send, the email can be configured. And there is some other settings, like we have members can update their user info, consider pay per post members, and all such new settings are here. Further, we have logins, like notify admin to exceed logins, how wishlist members to handle login redirect, allow wishlist member to handle logout redirects, and all such options. Like we have disable WordPress admin bar for members when logged in, so this is also a very good feature. So one-time login link option on login page, and you can control the login limit through these options. In fact, further, the styling options we can use for the login page. You don't need to use separate plugin for this, so you can implement a login screen, login style for login page. So this is also very helpful. So you can use the login form like logo, the box, and the fields and the buttons, and you can change the background and the CSS style and all. Passwords, so this is again require a strong password or the character definitions. The enable password hinting allow wishlist member to handle password reset and the disable password change, admin notification, and enable password admin emails. There might be some privilege like wishlist member shortcode and the meg code. So these are some new privilege. Access to the wishlist member option in WordPress page or post. So you can read all these details. Like users with this users, the set WordPress roles can be accessed to the wishlist member shortcode merge code. Okay, so I don't know what it is. So caching is here. Miscellaneous options, we have registration options. So we are talking about the global setting now. RSS, cron jobs, and CSS, and the system info and all. And further, the solution also suggests some growth tools that you can use directly here. Okay, so I feel this is a complete solution for content protection, content restrictions, and membership labels. And wishlist member, this is why is very prominently and commonly used solution. Like it has already got wonderful numbers in terms of download, and it is live since 2008. Okay, so it is a long time, and this is a very popular plugin solution for WordPress website, for membership website in fact. So I feel this video remained helpful in understanding what you can do with this plugin, and there are more settings that I missed showing in this video. But yes, if you have any specific questions regarding this setup and want to know more about, please write in the comment section. I will try to answer all your questions and will also create separate video just in case if it is required, and I'm sure you are going to use this. But please note, this is not a promotional video. You have all the choices, and at this channel itself you have at least 10 membership plugin options that you can explore and compare what exactly you can do with the particular plugin. So explore the things, choose the best one that suits your requirements, and start using that. In the next video I'm coming with more solutions for your WordPress website. Till then, goodbye, keep watching, keep reading. Thank you.